talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. There's a nice left hand able to get in. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him.
Let him get to you, kid.
Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through this round here. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Scores up top with a left. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Flush shot, the left hand came in. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Blocks away that headshot. Halfway through round number 2. Parries that punch away. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Keep working the body. Punch your way off the rope.
Gets rid of that body shot. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore.
Oh, he is stunned. Big shot he just scored with. Unable to survive that shot. He's on the floor. So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Hey, let's go!
And he engages in the clinch. Good counter punch.
Back to the body.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. And that does it for this round. This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the round.
Watch the hook!
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Halfway through round number 4.
There you go. Keep working the body. Back to the body.
Not able to land the headshot.
Away from the corner.
Just missed scoring with that punch.
Jump on him. Nice. Get your back off the rope. Oh.
10 clicks of the talk. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Relax.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Move your head.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Nice work, nice work. Attaboy.
Now hugging on the inside. Good looking counter punch.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Back to the body.
Oh, what a left hand.
Stay with me here. Let's get out there.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, he's got...
Big shot, the left crashed home.
Okay, get your hands up.
He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside, just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
I can imagine throughout your career, you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. A well-placed left hand up top. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Nice work. Nice work. Keep it up. You guys never felt a beating like this.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder?
Keep working the body.
Able to cover up that gut.
Hook! Still not moving enough.
Blocks that belt line well. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
At the halfway point of round 7.
That's it. That's it. Let's go. Back to the body. Punch! Punch!
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Coming towards the end of the 7th round. 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end. Many times the scorecard doesn't reflect what's actually happening in the fight. Now here, no doubt that one guy's in control. However, this fight is hardly over.
No, it is. You're right. With other sports, you know, there's no such thing as a 10-point touchdown when you need one. There's no such thing as a 5-run home run. But in boxing, there is. One punch, you get those 8 points, you get those 10 points, you get the win.
Way to block there. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Pace yourself.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Left and right, left and right. Keep moving, keep moving.
And he ties up on the inside.
Protect yourself.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Clean and crisp. That is the way to describe the punching we've seen out of him tonight. Not much left in this fight. Teddy, not much doubt as to who's controlling it.
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More size. And he has shown me a lot of size. Given angles, counter punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
Was just off the mark. Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else in this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
Focus.
"90 seconds into the 9th round.
Pace yourself.
To the head he goes with a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
You're not focusing.
And he just holds on there. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own.
Uppercut.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Uppercut.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Unload. Unload.
Able to get rid of that one. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
He just missed that shot up top. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. You see him holding on. And here he goes again with the clinching.
Keep working the body.
Punch.
Coming to the
Punch.
end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Certainly don't stand in front of it. Okay.
11th round now underway. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. Well, he's got a comfortable lead according to you, Teddy.
Yeah, he just sat and had a very nice dinner. You know what? Don't be a garvon now. Finish up, clean yourself a little bit, use your napkin, walk away from the table, go digest your meal.
Keep
Have
working
your
the
win.
body.
And he's holding.
Up and down side.
Good defensive skill. That punch nowhere close. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. We got an interesting fight here. It looks like one man is seemingly in control, but the other is still live, is still game, is still capable. May need to hit that jackpot, though.
Well, he probably does need that knockout. So right now he has to adjust his game plan, his thinking a little bit. He's got to look for a spot to land one big shot, maybe when he's pulling out.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Pace yourself.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
He missed with that headshot. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Left and right, left and right.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Good job staying away from the danger there. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
That shot unable to land. Blocks it away.
Focus. Watch the hook.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that fight?
This is where you hope that the criterion for scoring a fight is understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the place in this one. Very hard to pick a winner.
So the judges see it a draw. Now, just talking to you throughout the broadcast tonight, you felt it should have gone one way.
I think he should go out and buy some lottery tickets, because he is as lucky as I can think.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.